Hello Sudoku friends and welcome to a evil puzzle by websudoku.com. Once again, in the description field for this video you can find a link so that you can play this game if you want to on your own, either before or after you watch this video. Sometimes these puzzles can be quite difficult, sometimes they're easy, and you never know what you get until you begin solving. And that is what I intend to do now. I begin by seeing a 2, 6 here and a 2, 6 here. 2 and 6 must go in two of these three squares, the 2 blocks over, so at least the 2 must go in one of these squares, and the 6 can go in any of these three. We have a 6 here or here because of these 6 blocking over. Don't we have any real numbers that we can input? I wonder. There seems to be, well, a 1 blocks down and up. One of these here is a 1, but that's not helpful. 9s go over here somewhere. 4 blocks up and up. One of these is a 4. Oh, hang on, we know what this is. This is a 4 because the 4 blocks over here and over here. So here's a 4, and these now have to be a 2 and a 6. That might be helpful. So 2 and a 6 here, 1 here or here. Unfortunately, that's all I can say. We have a 1 here or here as well. We're going to have 5s in one of these squares because of these 5s blocking down. We have a 5 blocking over here and a 5 blocking over here and a 5 blocking up here. So here's a 5. Now we have 5s here or here. 4, 6, 7, 9 here. 4, 7, this is a 6, 9. 4 must go here or here. 6 here or here. We mentioned that already. We have 4s here or here, yes, and there are 4 here or here. I'm seeing a 2 and a 5 blocking down and a 2 and a 5 blocking over. So 2 and a 5 go in two of these three squares. Maybe that will come in handy later. 1, 6, 8, 9 across here. This 9 and 1 forces 6 or an 8 to go here. We are 2s blocking across here. So one of these is a 2. 1, 3, 4, 8, 9 here. 1, 8, 9 here, here or here. 5 here or here. I'm seeing a 1 for this square here because these have to be a 2 and a 6. The 1 blocks here and here, so, and this 1 blocks here. So here's a 1. Now we got a 1 blocking over here and up here. So another 1 goes here. Now we've got 1 candidates here and here. We also have 1 candidates here and here. And this 1 blocks here. So a 1 must go here. Now we need a 9, 8, and a 6 to complete row 5. Can we do anything with that? 9 goes here or here. Isn't that true? It is, and therefore a 9 will have to go either here or here. So we have something to work with now. But I don't think I can place the last two 1s yet. Here, 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 and here. Those are the candidate cells for 1s. But we found this 1, so what about these squares? There must be a 4, 6, and a 3. 4 here or here, 6 here or here, 3, anyone's guess. But now we have a 7 here, don't we? Because of the 7 blocks here and here, the 7 blocks here, so here's a 7. Across here now, a 3, 4, and an 8. 7 here or here. Now here we're looking for a 6, 3, and a 9. And that gives us a 9 here, doesn't it? Because we already established that a 9 must go here or here. Therefore, a 9 can't go here or here. And therefore, a 9 must go here. So now these two squares must be a 2 and a 1. And therefore, a 2 must go here or here because of this 2 blocks down. So 2 and a 1 here, 5 here or here. This is turning out to be quite a tricky puzzle, I think, which we welcome. I much prefer tricky puzzles over easy ones that style themselves evil. So we have a 4 and a 9 blocking down. We have a 4 and a 9 blocking over. So a 4 and a 9 clearly must go in these two squares. And therefore, these squares must be a 3, 5, and a 7. 3, 5, 7. All we know is that a 5 must go here or here. So this is a 3 or a 7. We still have the 6 here or here, and therefore here or here. It's not really giving me much assistance. Let's see, we have a 7 here or here, because I think we already agreed that this must be a 9-4 pair, therefore it can't be a 7. And this 7 blocks down, so 7 goes here or here. Oh, well, I found the solution now, of course, to the 9-4 problem we had here, because this 4 blocks across. One of these is a 4 blocking down, giving me a 9 here and a 4 here. Now we have 9s here or here. And things are becoming more clear now, because a 9 blocks over and it down. So here's a 9. Now we got 9 and 6 here, right? And that means that one of these must be a 7 and one of these must be a 7. And that means that this can't be a 7, ergo this must be a 7. Which blocks up? This is 7 blocks down, this 7 blocks over, 7 goes here. And we know that one of these must be a 7 because we just figured that out. Now this 7 blocks here, therefore 7 goes here. This square can only be a 6. We have a 6 here or here as well, blocking up. This 6 blocks up, this 6 blocks across, so 6 goes here. Now this must be a 6, of course. This can't be a 6, and this 6 blocks here, so here's a 6. Now this can't be a 9, therefore this must be a 9, and this must be an 8. 8 blocks up, therefore an 8 goes here, here blocking over. 8 blocks over, 8 goes here, here. Apparently along with a 7, we figured that out earlier. Therefore these must be a 4 and a 3. And therefore this is also a 4 or a 3. Can we do anything with that? Not quite yet, I think. What about up here? A 3 and a 9, yes. 9 blocks up, here's a 3, here's a 9. Down here we must have an 8 and a 2. I can't place them, but it tells me that this must be a 3. This 3 blocks over, 3 blocks down. I thought I had a 3 somewhere here, but I don't. These must be a 5 and an 8, and these still a 1 and a 2. Still a 2, 6 here. But we did find out that these are 7 and 8, right? Therefore, this has got to be a 2. And that gives me a 2 here or here. Now we are severely limiting the choice of numbers for these 3 squares. It must be a 3, 4, and an 8. 8 up here. No, I'm not quite yet ready to call that. Here we need a 3, 4, and a 5. Also not possible yet. What's going on? Here a 6, 9, right? Therefore a 3 and a 5 here. Oh yes, I see it now. 7, 8 here, 8 blocks up, 7 goes here and 8 here. That was almost too easy, and still I missed it. 7 blocks down, 7 goes here. Now a 3 and a 5 here, 3 blocks over, 5 goes here and 3 here. 5 blocks over and down, here's a 5. And therefore we have a 5 here now, and we have a 5 here. Here an 8, therefore an 8 here. 3, 4 here, therefore a 1 here, and a 1 here, and a 2 here, 2 here, and a 6 here. Now we are flying, 6 here. Here a 9 and a 3. Here a 9 and a 3. 9 blocks up, here's a 3, here's a 3, here's a 9. Here an 8, I believe, and a 2. The 2 blocks over, here's an 8, here's a 2. Now we have a 2 here and an 8 here, therefore an 8 here. Here we're going to have a 7 and a 4. 7 blocks down, giving me a 4 here and a 7 here. This square's got to be the 9 we were talking about, the 6 and a 9, remember? Now this has got to be a 4, therefore this is a 4, and this is a 3, and this is a 3. Tricky puzzle today, quite tricky, but I hope you liked it and that you'll come back for more soon. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.